Okay, Sagittarius, it is your turn. What is going on, Sagittarius? Let's see what's in your energy from now until the weekend. So y'all chill with me and let's take a little pill of you want the blue pill, you want the red pill, or you just want to hear what we got to do the tea. We gonna tell you. And y'all like, share, and subscribe. And all my newcomers, what it do. And the ones that's been here for a while, I love you from a general place. Let me shake your hand because you always show love. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know. And here we go. Let's see what's going down between now and to next Sunday. What's going down until now and the next Sunday that you need to know versus what you have to know, Sag. What you need to watch out for. Oh no, what you need to watch out for. What you need to watch out for, I know, Sagittarius, right now. Okay, investigate. Look for clues. Asking questions. Think before acting. See, there's someone under investigation. 7. Somebody might be under investigation. So you think and you tie your shoes on right. Somebody might be investigating someone. Or under investigation. What else is going on here? Allegedly. What else is going on here? Allegedly. Spirit. So somebody under investigation, and this says somebody is 16. They have a moment of regret. Someone is regretting something they did, because now they says keep your temper. Somebody 20 need to learn how to keep their temper, because now they regret doing something that they did to you that they shouldn't have did, Sag. And then regret, and somebody needs to learn to keep their temper. It says forget who you are. Someone 41, their conditioning says fall for yours. Memories that no longer define you. There's memories that no longer define someone. That could be in their 40s or something. Alleged. They seem different. Look like somebody's eyes are darker. Seem like they did some things. But anyway, let's talk. What's going on here? What's this investigation about? Something's being investigated. Okay, hold on. Allegedly. What's this investigation about going on with Sag, Spirit? What's this investigation that we got going on, Sag? Allegedly, y'all. What's going on with this investigation? Somebody's, what are you under? What's this investigation about? What's this investigation about? Spirit, if anybody putting black magic on me, I ask that you tear it down immediately. Archangel Michael, protect me as I do this. Okay, so what's going on with this investigation? 555. What's happening in this investigation? What's happening here with this investigation? Okay, let's see. It was a power supply. See, someone needed a power supply, so they was investigating and looking around and trying to find someone they could use for a power supply. If you don't know, then there's people that live among us in this organization, and they're in an organization, and this person, they needed another bodysuit or whatever that powers them up, another person, and they was trying to use this divine feminine. Somebody in this organization was trying to use a divine feminine for power supply, allegedly. Is what I'm hearing in this organization. What else is going on? So what was they trying to do to this female? Give me some more. What else was they trying to do to this female? What else was they trying to do to this female, Spirit? Allegedly. What else was they trying to do to this female in this one? There was debts. See, they need to pay some debts. So they was using this female because they were wanting to pay some debts. And what else? What else? They wanted to pay some debts for what? They was trying to pay them debts that they owed for in the past. Okay, what's the debts they're trying to pay? A spouse or a partner. They're trying to pay the debts for a spouse or a partner that was abused and neglected. See, somebody was abused and neglected here. That someone did. And somebody was abused, and someone's going to have to pay for that. Because they were abused and they did it for money. They abused somebody for money and neglected this person. A spouse or partner neglect and abused somebody for money. Who is this that got abused for money? I know it's a phenomenon. Well, who's this phenomenon that got abused for money? The devil. Somebody was the devil. So somebody actually had the devil, an entity put in them. The devil, they work for the devil. So this was because they signed up for the devil and they owed the devil money. So in other words, in this organization, they owed the devil money, and they couldn't make a natural disaster. They couldn't. You see, it's in reverse, to make a death for somebody so they could take this person out of space and do whatever on the inside they wanted to do to this person, because this person apparently is being seen. And so things didn't work out like they planned to take somebody out, allegedly. Something didn't work according to plan, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So let's keep talking. What else is going on here, Spirit? What else is going on? So keep your temper. What do they need to keep their temper about? What do they need to keep their temper about, allegedly? Somebody needs to keep their temper when it comes to this, because they know they're involved in a deep. Somebody with a HRR need to keep their temper, because there's no more problems with this cult member. Most High said, no, I see you. Most High said, I would do, yeah, Most High see you. Yes, Most High said, I see you. And somebody don't want the police to be coming, because it's in reverse. Somebody named Madeline might be involved in this, allegedly. Somebody thought somebody was their twin flame. They were mirroring each other, and then they wasn't. There was somebody that was a demon, was raping somebody in the past. This demon was trying to do this, but it's in the reverse. See, because to somebody that's retired. They wanted to do this to somebody retired, but they getting locked up. See, they thought they trapped this person and locked them up. But this person needed to decide which one they're going to choose, blood or family. That's what this person need to choose. It says fake death certificate. They even made a fake death certificate in the past of this family member, that this person had died. And it was a conspiracy theory. This person was actually working, trigger warning, as a prostitute for the SEX cults and making money, because they got to go make that money. And so they were making fake death certificates, and plus they were a prostitute that works for the underworld, the elites, the cults. And they needed to explain this to this black lady or man that they couldn't do it. It says counting the days and the moments with your back, and they can't get this person back because it's in reverse. This person, they had a little butt in the past, allegedly. Might have been somebody's soulmate in the past. Thankful for you every day. They was not thankful for you every day, because it's in reverse. Somebody says don't like getting in the tub. Somebody don't like taking butts. They don't like cleaning their butt. Somebody pushed us a lot back in the day. Somebody said yes. It says, but someone here didn't get to go to vacation or nothing. Allegedly, this gay man or lady, I left you because I have demons, and they told me I sold my soul. So it was forbidden to be there around you. So they left because somebody sold their soul. This bus driver was trying to take kids for trafficking on the, it must have worked, because I called justice and judgment on this. It's in the other reverse. So thank you for getting my answers to that from in the heavens, that they don't get to traffic kids because they don't need to take them on field trip or nothing. This to the underworld to take trafficking kids. So I called justice and judgment on that before, and I thank you in the ethers for listening, because they even had a fake marriage certificate. Somebody named John. There was a school bus driver that was acting mentally and was in the wilderness in the past. And someone says, come together and want reconciliation. Like, share, and subscribe.